Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We are going to be talking about brand new makeup brushes. You guys know, if you've watched any of my previous videos, how much I love makeup brushes. I love to collect them, especially those big fluffy powder brushes. I don't know why, they're just so soft. And obviously makeup brushes will dictate how your makeup turns out for that day. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. So the brush that I'm going to be reviewing today is the brand new Golden Triangle collection from Bdellium Tools. Now, Bdellium Tools reached out to me and they were kind enough to send me this brush set to try out. So with that being said, this video, I want to say right off the bat, is in no way sponsored. I'm not being compensated for my opinions or my review or anything like that. They were just kind enough to send me this set to try out. And yes, there's no affiliation, no affiliate codes, no nothing like that. The Golden Triangle set is actually a design that is patent pending. This is something that is brand new to their website. I believe this set recently launched like a week or two ago on their website. And yeah, so it is very unique. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. So let's go ahead and just talk about the brushes themselves. So in this set, I have the Phase 1 set. There is set 1, 2, and 3. They also sell each brush individually if you don't want the entire set. If you do pick up the sets, they go for $140. You get 15 brushes, like I said, which breaks down to about $9.33 per brush. When you get the set delivered to you, it does come with this storage case here. It is very nice, very high quality feeling, I will say that. It has this nice metal zipper. You have the Bdellium Tools logo right here. And what kind of makes this case unique is that it has this flat kind of triangle teardrop shaped bottom. So it makes so you can actually store it standing straight up. And obviously this is perfect for travel. Open it up and it just opens like this here. It does taper towards the top, so it keeps the brushes nice and together so they don't flop around. All 15 brushes are inside of here, and as you can see, it's very roomy. You could fit even more than the 15 brushes in here, which is awesome for makeup artists or people who are constantly traveling with their brushes and they need more than whatever's in this set, if they have other tools that they want to use. This is perfect for that. It has like other compartments, so you have the larger compartment in the back, a middle separator, and then some more storage in the front, maybe for smaller brushes. So let's go ahead and talk about the design. So this is what makes this set very unique. So the patent pending on this is this triangular shape that you see here. So these brushes have wooden handles. They are 100% vegan, cruelty-free. They have synthetic bristles. As you can see, it has like this triangular shape. So your finger right here will rest on the back, then your two fingers can go right there, which makes it for very, very, very comfortable application. The design of this is extremely incredible. I am obsessed with that. Like, I love that I can just comfortably hold this brush. So, so cool. So each brush will say Bdellium Tools. It will say Golden Triangle on it, and then you will also see the name of the brush. So the one that I am holding up here is the 958 Dual Fiber Powder Blending Brush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over each brush. I want to start with the larger complexion brushes first, and then we will move on to the eye brushes. Here are all the complexion brushes that you get here. You have the Dual Fiber Powder Blending Brush. You've got a angled blusher brush. Then you have the Precision Kabuki brush here, a contour brush, and then you get the large powder brush. The first one I want to talk about is the Precision Kabuki brush. This one to me stood out of every single brush out of the entire collection. This applied my foundation like none other. Like, I'm passionate about this brush. The way that my foundation went on my face is like, it was like I was using a brand new foundation. I was like, new foundation? Who this? This stuff was awesome. Like, the way that it just pressed into your skin, the brush hairs are so soft, but they're also stiff enough to where it will again press that product into your face and just make for a seamless, beautiful, streak-free application. This is, I will tell you, I've used this a few times. I also tried it out on my sister too. So we used the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation on her face, and I used the Tarte Amazonian 12 Hour Clay Foundation on my face. Both are generally pretty thick foundations, full coverage. This brush stood up to that. It just dispersed product beautifully. I found myself having to use less product. This is going to be my holy grail foundation application. The next one I want to talk about is the large powder brush. What I like about this is that this actually has like that tapered edge to it. So you get like these flat sides here, but you still have a fluffy top to it. What's nice about this is that you can press translucent powder into the face. This is perfect for that. That's usually what I like to use fluffier brushes for. This is not scratchy. None of these brush hairs have come out or shed. I've even washed these brushes once already. I'll get into that too because they have a brush cleanser that is just, oh, so good. That's the biggest test. So if I wash a brush and I start to swirl it on like the cleansing mat, if you see those little brush hairs starting to break off, you see the brush shedding, that's how you know that it's just not held in there very well. This brush did not do that. Next brush we will move on to is the contour brush. This is a contour lover's dream. This applied my contour like a pro. My powder, so I use this obviously for powder contour, just diffused and blended out effortlessly. This is so good. And again, I want to reiterate how comfortable these brushes are to hold. So whoever came up with this on the Bdellium team with this triangular design is a freaking genius. I'm actually surprised that no one has come up with this already, but it's just perfect. You see it's soft enough to where like you're not going to get any harsh lines, but it's also firm enough to keep that powder in place and to create a precise but beautifully diffused contour. Like, look at this. Totally impressed with the contour brush. Let's move on to the dual fiber powder blending brush. This is going to be perfect for powder foundations. You could even use this for blush as well. As the dual fiber, it's again very soft, stunning. Love this brush. It works for exactly what it says. It's a powder blending brush. And then last but not least, you have the slanted blusher brush here. Look at how soft this brush is. It is just amazing. This is like one of the nicest blush brushes I have ever used. Again, you have that comfort handle. You can just sweep the product. You can just flip it. Then you can go to the other side. Beautiful, love it. So let's move on to the more precise detailer brushes. As you can see, that's kind of the bulk of this set here. So I'm gonna go over each brush very quickly and then I will point out which ones are my favorites. So in here you get the 773 shading blending brush. You get the 767 round blender. This is the 934 Precision Concealer Brush. You get the 783 Small Tapered Blending Brush. We have the 785 Tapered Blending Brush. We have a 710 Eyeliner Brush. Look at how precise that tip is. We'll go into this one in just a moment. Then you have a standard, just your typical shadow brush. This is the 777. Then you've got a 542 Bold Lip Brush, 765 Small Angled Shader Brush, and then last but not least, you have a 760 another liner or brow brush here. So first one I want to talk about out of this set is the Tapered Blending Brush. This brush is so soft. This will blend shadow into your crease like a dream. I know that is such an overused term, but that's really all I have to describe it. It is beautiful. It pushes powder around like none other. You guys, I am just overall blown away with the quality of these brushes. Like, I have never used brushes this nice before. I'm gonna come out and say that. Again, I am not being paid to say this at all. I'm being completely honest. I used these brushes to apply my shadow. Just stunning. I love this brush. It is so soft. It just fluffs out eyeshadow like a dream. It is stunning. The next one I want to move on to is the Small Tapered Blending Brush here. Again, this is perfect for the outer corners. If you have hooded eyes, brushes like this are a must in your collection because what these do is that it gets closer into the crease so that you're not fluffing product everywhere. So when you want to add depth to the crease, these smaller tapered blending brushes, this is a godsend. And this one, again, is so soft, so beautiful, keeps product in line, is just stunning. Then we have the typical standard shadow brush, perfect for just getting shadow on the lid. It does exactly what it says it's going to do. Again, you have the soft bristles, stunning brush. Next one I want to talk about is that eyeliner brush. So it does come with this little protective sleeve, which is nice. Look at how exact this brush is. So I didn't use any liner on the look that I have today, but I did play with this brush. This is one of the most precise, pointed liner brushes I have ever used. You can create a wing with this like none other. So if you have like those pot gel liner pots, like from L'Oreal or Tarte, Maybelline, any of those, this is going to be the tool that will be a godsend for you. Like it's so stiff, but it's not like harsh or anything, and it doesn't feel scratchy. It doesn't hurt when you use it. It's soft and smooth enough and slick. It just gives you that precise application. Stunning. Next one we'll talk about is the liner brow brush. Typically I do like to fill in my brows with powder. Today I did not do that. I used my L'Oreal Brow Stylist. But I did try this brush. Like I said, I tried all the brushes in this set. This is, again, stunning. It has like that firm tip so you can get like that precise application to put on any, even if you had like dip brow or something like that, like a brow pomade, this is perfect for that. I just want to show you guys again how precise and exact this brush is. And again, it also can double as a liner brush as well. So I think that you could even get even more of a precise wing liner with this brush. You've got your shading blender, you've got a small angled shader here, and then you have the round blender. So these round dome blenders are very good for the outer corners, getting in there like that. Helps with, you know, if you want to deep out the outer corners, keep shadow in place without fluffing it everywhere. This is perfect for that as well. Again, small angled shader brush. This is if you want to get like that precise shadow application here. If you want to create more of a cat eye look, this is perfect for that. And then you've got your shading blender. So this one is a little bit flatter, a little bit more densely packed. So if you're using like metallic shades, spray the brush with a little Fix Plus, dip into that, and it's perfect for getting shadow all over the lid. And then last but not least out of the collection is the Precision Concealer Brush. This brush is awesome too, you guys. I usually have problems with using brushes to put my concealer on my under eyes, but this one is so nice. It is so soft, and again, when you do use a brush, use just a little bit of product, it will make it go a long way. But like, look how nice this like fits in here. Absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh, guys, I almost forgot. So I do want to talk about, they also sent me their cosmetic brush cleanser. First of all, look at this packaging. How beautiful is this packaging? I want to talk about this for just a quick moment because this brush cleanser is amazing. This stuff cleaned my brushes so effortlessly. So when you open this, in the lid, it actually has like the brush cleansing pad, and that stays in place, so that is awesome. They have two different scents. The one that I got was the citrus lemon. So all you do is you wet the brushes in warm water, you dip them into the soap, and then you just swirl it in the cap here. Your brushes come clean in 2 seconds. One thing that I love about this is that there's very minimal ingredients in this. You've got avocado oil, jojoba oil, green tea extract, mulberry extract, chameleon leaf extract. It's like mostly natural. It's so nice, and I actually cleaned out some of my beauty sponges as well, and this cleaned them better and faster than the cleanser that is normally sold to clean beauty sponges. And you get way more product in here. I don't know if I can get this little bar out of here, but this is a huge amount of product in here. This is on the Bdellium website for $20. Again, you get a crap ton of product in here. You get a lot in here, and a little goes a long way. Like, I have cleaned most of the brushes, and you can still see like the product indentation there where it says BD. So this stuff rocks. This stuff is so, so good. If you're looking for a new cleanser or you're in the market for that, I definitely suggest trying this one out. It works like a dream. It is amazing, amazing, amazing. Best brush cleanser I have used thus far. So overall, you guys, I would say that this brush set is a total hit. Now, I know that 140 bucks seems like a lot, but if you compare it to that silver brush set that is coming out recently, that is $350, $360. Holy crap. $140 for a brush set that literally has pretty much every brush you're ever gonna need, to me, is totally worth it. So if you have the cash and you want to splurge and you are in the market for a brand new brush set, this is one that I would personally highly recommend. You guys are going to start seeing these brushes on my vanity 24/7 because I am so impressed with them and so in love with them that they are definitely going to become my holy, well, they already are. They are my holy grail brushes. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below what you think about this brush set, what you think about the design, what are some holy grail brushes that you use. I will put a link to this set down below in the description box. They did actually supply me with a discount code. Now again, this is not an affiliation. I'm not going to make any money off of that. If you want to save 15% and you're interested in trying out some of these brushes, use that code and you will get 15% off your order. That is KAY15. I will put that up here on the screen somewhere, and I will put it in the description box down below, as well as a link again as to where you can get these brushes. I want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me all the way to the end, and if you like these videos, give me a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Bye!